Hey guys, this is a little video about the BIM static practice tests. If you've never been assigned one of these, and I don't think you'd care, but I just wanted to show you guys how insecure these obviously are. Here I've got the little code of the website, as you can see. I mean, it's pretty basic, as you can see. There's barely any styling on it, but I just copied the HTML here. The first thing you see is the inline JavaScript, which is pretty nice. You could already see that there's a new variable here called a list map, and I'm guessing that has something to do with the questions. And would you look at that Q type map? I'm guessing that stands for, well, basically, I got assigned this on at school on Friday, and I looked through the code and I'm like, interesting, I'll check it out when I get home. I ain't trying to waste my time on this and, go 2 periods in class trying to figure it out and then not actually getting the questions done. So I got home and I looked at the code and I just realized that it's actually pretty insecure. I mean, not insecure, but basic, to get the answer. So you can see that there's 2 arrays here, the points map and the answer map. Now I don't care about the point values right now. Right now we're trying to see if it's possible to just get the answers. So let's just look at the code. Ans map is equal to new array 23. As you can see, this is how they decided to list out the answers. As you can see that the answer map, it's 42, 41, 42, 47. For B, we can see that it might be hexadecimal or something like that. So let's just see what's going on with Ans map. Let's just see what's going on. Ans map index. Ooh, let's just see. Let's just read the code from the beginning. After this, there's handle submit, and as you can see, that gets run whenever you press the submit button, obviously. So let's just go back. Magic 840. I'm guessing that's a number that they use to calculate the score or something. Total correct, total possible, number correct, number possible, number blank, index, MSG, and I. So it just gets the student's name, student ID, student email, and now we can see something. Right now, I'm guessing it's constructing an object that the rest of the script could use to get the answers from. So let's see what's happening. Alright, so index 0. Now this is where it gets interesting. Variable score details is equal to a new array. Well, let's just read through this. Score result is equal to score answer. This, blah blah blah. And I'm correct. Let's see what's going on at score answer. Let's look up that function. Answer text is equal to translate answer, answer map, answer index, and answer index. So I'm guessing that translate answer is what's actually used. Well, I mean, obviously I don't know why I'm saying it now. I obviously know what it does now, but at first I was like, that's interesting. It probably just gets the answer from the encoded answer. I guess that's how I'd call it, and the index of the answer. So let's just see. If Q type is equal to 3, and the answer substring is equal to P, and I'm like, wait, actually, since I was more focused on trying to get, let's see if I can just get the multiple choice answers at least. So I'm going to go back up to the Q type map. We can see that it has the question types of every single one listed like this, of every single question. So 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, B, 2, AA, 2, 2, 2. I'm guessing that this is how they assign different question types to each question. So 2 is multiple choice, 9 is constructed response, stuff like that. So let's just go back to where we were. Alright, as you can see, it gets the question type of the answer by going to the character at the answer number. So if it's for question 1, it's going to go to the first character. So it's going to say if the question type is equal to 3 and answer text.substring is equal to P. Now we're not worried about that, obviously. Let's just try and find out how to get the multiple choice answers. So we could see that 1, 2, 3, they're multiple choice answers. They're A, B, C, D, right? And we could see, if we go back up to the Q-type map, it looks like that multiple choice answers have a Q-type of 2. So let's just go back down. We would see that there isn't an if case if Q-type is equal to 2, so it's obviously handled by the else if case. And since there are also, later in the thing, there are questions that have where the choices go up to E. Let me find one. E and F. That's probably another multiple choice one, so I guess they bunched up the multiple choice ones in the same case. Alright, so we could obviously see right here that it says else if response.text.to uppercase is equal to answer.text 2 uppercase. Basically it's just saying if the response is the answer, then is correct is equal to true. So this is for the multiple choice questions. So basically what it's saying is if the answer matches, mark it as correct. But so now we know response text is obviously the answer that the user inputted, the student inputted. We could also see, we just need to find out where answer text comes from. So let's just go up here, let's see what answer text is. Oh, would you look at that, it's translate answer. It goes into the answer map and gets the index of the question number, and it also inputs that. So let's just go see what translate answer is. Alright, this is interesting. So it looks like it makes some new variables: value, new string, code, and I. So value is going to be the answer index, aka the answer number minus 1, because in programming everything starts at 0, so the first question is 0, for example. So it does that modulo 31 plus 1. So let's just what does modulo do again? Okay, basically divides and gets the leftover. So 22 divided by 7, it could go evenly as 21, but the remainder is 1. That's what the modulo thing, that's what the percent means. So for example, if it's trying to check the answer for question 1, first of all, question 1 is technically the 0th question in terms of the code. So 0 modulo 31, that's equal to 0. So 0 plus 1. You can tell that value. This is going to be equal to 1 for question 1. And then what this appears to do is it makes what's S equal to? S is equal to the answer map. The answer, but like the encoded answer. So let's just go up to back up to the answer map, which is up here at the top. Let's go back to the first question in the answer map, 0. So it's 42 over here, right? So it's gonna take the length, not in terms of the number, but in terms of the string, in terms of the digits. So 1 and 2. It's gonna do it 2 times and then add 2 each time it doesn't. And we can see that it parses the I plus 2 substring, like it gets every 2 characters basically and parses it as a hexadecimal thing. As we can see, it's doing parse int with the second parameter being 16, which basically means, hey, parse this number, it's hexadecimal, make it into a normal number. And then what it does is it makes the new string is equal to string dot from car code, basically code to the power of value. And basically it just gets the number and takes it to the power of okay, I gotta explain this better. We can see that down here the answer, quote unquote, is 42. So parse int, it parses the first 2 numbers, every 2 numbers, and there's only 2 numbers in this one, so we just parse in that, comma 16. And we get 66. 66 to the power of 1, because remember, 0 modulo 31 is 0, 0 plus 1 is 1, so 66 to the power of 1 is, wait, what? Oh, I guess that symbol does something that I don't know. But yeah, it's been a while since I've done JavaScript, so keep in mind. Oh, would you look at that? C. Basically what it does is the number represents the value in ASCII or UTF-8, I'm not sure which one. So we basically just got the answer for question 1. And you're probably thinking, hey, why didn't you just copy the function or use the function? So let's see. Translate answer ants map 0 0. Bam, we get the answer. That's for the first question, because 1 minus 1 is 0. 2 minus 1 is 1. So if you want to get for the second question, and for the third question, you get that. And if you don't want to do this, you could actually just make a list itself. So we could just define a function for the question number. Look, wait, check this out. You could make a list, but I'm too tired right now to type that all out. So let's just have it solve it with the actual question number. Number minus 1. Number. And now, if we do solve 1. Oh, bruh. Oh, wait, no, I forgot to put translate answer. Solve 1. B. Wait, no. I messed up. Oh, I capitalized it. Okay, there we go. Solve 1. B. Oh, what? Wait, why did I capitalize it again? Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna name the variable number. I'm just gonna name it num. I'm too tired for this right now. Bruh. Okay. Bam. It gives me the @ symbol this time. Oh, I forgot to subtract 1 the second time. Okay, pretend that none of this ever happened. Solve 1, C, solve 2, C, solve 3, A, solve 4, C. Bam. That's how simple this is. I mean, in reality, it took me 5 minutes, but it took me like, how long is this recording? Bruh, it took me like 12 minutes right now because I had to explain it. I didn't even do that good of a job explaining it. Well, yeah, that's basically it, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe and follow.